On September 17, 2022, an Edmund Police Department officer in Oklahoma spotted a silver car with a malfunctioning third brake light. The 39-year-old driver, Brandon Riles, pulled into a parking lot, prompting the officer to activate emergency lights for a stop. The ensuing interaction between the officer and Riles was documented in the officer's body camera.
Pretty good.
Reason I'm pulling you over, your third brake light's out.
My third brake light?
Yeah, the one in the... Yeah.
No, it works pretty good.
No, it doesn't.
Huh.
See your ID, please?
I don't have one.
Okay. You don't have one at all?
I haven't violated anything per the First Amendment, so I'll need to show you ID. You actually stopped there, then when I pulled in here, then you pulled me over. So I've been reporting this whole time.
Can you start me another?
Yeah, go ahead and start another unit.
Okay, your third brake light is out. And perfect enough, my supervisor's pulling up.
All right, that's cool.
Cool.
Thank you.
So you have no ID on you. Are you refusing to identify yourself?
I don't talk to police, sir.
Okay. Well, easy enough. Go ahead and put your car in park for me. It's in park? Okay, cool. Huh?
That's your method.
The officer warns Mr. Riles that failure to step out of the vehicle may lead to an arrest for resisting. Officers generally have the right to instruct individuals to exit vehicles during traffic stops, a power supported by the Mims case. Section 268 of Title 21 in the Oklahoma statute specifies that knowingly resisting an executive officer's duty is a misdemeanor.
It's good. All right, go ahead and step out of the car for me.
No.
Okay. So this is how this is going to go, okay? I have a legal right to remove you from the vehicle.
How?
It's case law from the Supreme Court.
No, it's not. So
it 100% is. You've been pulled over for. You've been pulled over for a traffic violation.
Public parking
Can you
lot.
please let me finish?
Dude, I've been recording this
Okay.
whole time.
You have a third brake. Hit your brakes. Hit your brakes. So are you refusing to exit the vehicle?
Yeah.
Okay. If you don't exit the vehicle, I'm going to place you under arrest. Okay?
For what?
For resisting, because you're not following my
arrest.
Yeah. Because
What am
I'm
I
giving you a
resisting
legal.
arrest from?
I'm giving you a legal
What am I
order.
resisting arrest from?
I'm giving you a legal
Private
order.
Property. What am I resisting arrest from?
Okay.
I
I'm giving you a
literally
legal.
pulled into
I'm
this
giving you a
parking lot.
legal order
I
to
just pulled
exit
into
this
the parking
vehicle.
lot and then you pulled me over.
I'm giving
I
you
was
a
in the
legal
parking
order
lot when
to
you
exit
shined
this
your
vehicle.
lights.
As Mr. Riles refrained from any aggressive or forceful resistance, it seems improbable for a court to consider his reluctance to exit the vehicle as substantial grounds for resisting arrest conviction. However, the state obstruction statute, outlined in Section 540 of Title 21 in the Oklahoma statutes, deems any willful delay or obstruction of a public officer's duty as a misdemeanor offense. Considering the legal precedent, a court might lean towards the view that Mr. Riles' decision not to step out of the vehicle could be substantial enough to warrant an obstruction charge.
I'm giving you a
I
legal
was
order
in the
to
parking lot when
It
you
doesn't
pulled
matter.
up
You
your
committed a
lights.
traffic violation
I did
on the
not commit
road.
any traffic violation.
You have a third brake light out. That is a traffic violation, an equipment violation. You can step out of the vehicle right now,
I don't
or
have
you will
to.
go.
I do not have to.
Are we getting
sir.
another unit over
That's
here?
my First Amendment right.
Okay.
So
You
I
obviously
pulled into
don't
the parking
understand
lot.
how the First
I
Amendment-
stopped in the parking lot. Then you turned on your lights. How are
Okay.
you doing, sir?
Good.
So
Okay.
you just turned on your lights when I was in the parking lot.
Okay.
So I have a First Amendment
It's
right.
a traffic stop.
For what? I was already
An
in the parking
an
lot. And then
infraction
you turned
based on
his
the
lights.
roadway, sir.
Say again, sir?
An infraction that happened on the roadway.
No, that's not what happened. I pulled into the parking lot, then he turned on his lights.
That
Because
can
I'm near a
work.
drinking
That
establishment. You guys saw me pull over here. So because I missed my turn, then you turned on your lights after I pulled into the parking lot because I missed my turn.
All right.
Now all of a sudden it's all this whole thing. So you're trying to violate my First Amendment.
that's not what's
No,
happening
I
here.
recorded the whole time.
Your First Amendment's a freedom of speech, sir.
So First Amendment, Fourth Amendment, et cetera, et cetera.
Okay.
So I do not have to.
So you don't think your third brake light's out?
Just call if you guys are going to be pushing like this.
No,
I would recommend that I ask for a supervisor.
This is a supervisor.
I'm right here, sir.
He's a lieutenant.
All right. So if what I'm saying isn't resonating with y'all, I'm going to ask for you guys to call the FBI.
No.
Okay.
Yes,
Here-
straight up.
Listen,
Their
sir.
number
Listen.
is 297. It's
Listen.
not hard.
Listen.
Mr. Riles contends that his rights were violated, arguing that the officer's stop for the purportedly broken third brake light only occurred after he entered the parking lot, referring to Section 1226 of Title 47. In the Oklahoma statutes, every vehicle must have at least 2 functional stop lamps. The statute specifies that if a vehicle is originally designed with a third brake light, it must also be operational.
He stopped you for a traffic violation.
Sir, yes, sir.
Okay?
That's what you're saying, yes, sir.
That's what
No,
I'm saying.
I pulled in here, then he turned on his lights.
That's fine. That's a traffic violation.
No, I was
It's a
already
traffic.
here.
Listen, you're
No,
not.
sir, I
Listen, I'm
pulled
trying
in,
to explain to you,
then
sir.
I stopped, tried
Sir.
to reverse, and then he turned on his lights.
Okay.
Look at how my vehicle's positioned versus y'all's.
Okay, listen. You're not listening whatsoever. You just keep wanting to talk over everybody. Okay? He had a traffic stop conducted on you for a traffic violation that happened on the roadway. That's perfectly legal, perfectly fine.
No,
He's
sir.
asking you to step from the vehicle.
No. I had pulled into the parking lot, then he turned on his lights.
Okay.
Period.
Okay, we've explained it now.
Is the detective not well working tonight?
No.
Does he still work for
We've
Edmund?
explained it a few different
No,
times.
no.
Therefore, even though not all vehicles must have 3 brake lights, if equipped, they must be in working order, justifying the officer's traffic stop based on Mr. Riles' alleged malfunctioning brake light.
Okay, we good.
That's the law. You guys are trying to violate my
Okay,
rights.
go ahead and step out.
No,
Okay. Well, you're under arrest, okay?
I'm not under arrest.
Get out of the
for
car.
shit.
Get out of the
I'm
car.
not getting out. You guys are violating. Hey, you can't just
Get out of the car.
my truck.
Get out of the car. Step out of the car.
Step out. Hey,
Step out of the car.
Step out. We're gonna force you out if you don't.
Step out of the
Don't
car.
ask him. I'm not
You're under arrest, sir.
Whoa, easy, fellas. Hey, man.
Get on the ground now. Get on the ground now.
Yes, you are. No, I'm really not.
Hey, move this leg for me. There you go. You're good now.
When Mr. Riles declines to step out of the vehicle, the officers resort to physically removing him from the truck and placing him on the ground to apply handcuffs. The Supreme Court acknowledges that in Fourth Amendment jurisprudence, the authority to make an arrest or investigatory stop inherently includes the right to employ a certain level of physical coercion or the threat of it to carry out the action. Throughout the encounter, Mr. Riles was offered numerous chances to step out of the vehicle, but he consistently refused. Furthermore, his physical resistance to the officers' efforts to remove him from the truck was evident, given that the officers seemed to apply only the necessary force to extract him. It's probable that a court would deem the removal from the vehicle as not constituting excessive force.
Are you gonna stand up and walk to the car? We
Yeah,
can
man,
carry you.
whatever you guys need.
Well, that would have been helpful like 5 minutes ago, sir.
I've been pretty reasonable the whole time.
No, not at all.
Absolutely not.
What's your leg? Other side, someone.
All right, I got you, sir.
I'm just holding it.
Here, hold on, my shoulder's caught on your chair right here. Yeah, just tear the shirt there.
Well, if you don't
Here, I got you. I'm stuck.
There we go.
I'm stuck on your chair.
Officers transported the suspect to jail to begin further processing.
Body camera.
I'm 1015.
Call the FBI.
One time. We're at the city jail
Dispatch,
starting is
call
3-9.
FBI. You guys aren't going to beat me or abuse me anymore?
We beat you and abused you in the first place.
I'd
If you
like
just would
someone
listen.
to call the FBI.
Following his arrest, Mr. Riles faced charges including driving under the influence, resisting an officer, driving with a canceled, suspended, or revoked license, as well as possession of marijuana and drug paraphernalia. After the initial release on bond, warrants were issued when he missed a court date on June 21, 2023. In court without legal representation, his pre-trial conference was rescheduled to September 6, 2023, allowing time to secure an attorney.
All right, Mr. Riles, I've got something to give to you, okay? And just so you know, for your peace of mind, I just watched my body camera footage, okay? And you can see that your third brake light is not functioning, and then you flip on your cargo light to make it look like your white light shining back as your third brake light. I just wanted you to know that for your peace of mind, because you want to know my body camera was functioning. It was on, it did catch that.
Can you show me that video?
You can request a copy of it and get it through records.
Notably, the officers demonstrated professionalism and maintained a respectful demeanor throughout the encounter. They endeavored to correct Mr. Ryle's misconceptions about constitutional rights and offered multiple opportunities for him to exit his vehicle before resorting to force.
That's fine. I'm not going to show it to you, but I am going to give you this. I just want to give you that peace of mind that it is on there.
No, that's
So, okay. So effective 30 days from date served, notice of revocation is given that your driver's license is revoked or denied for a period of 180 days or more.
The resolution of this legal matter remains uncertain, and it is unclear whether Mr. Riles intends to file complaints or pursue legal action against the officers or the Edmund Police Department. For more engaging discussions on legal scenarios and law enforcement encounters, subscribe to our channel, stay informed, and join the conversation.